Welcome to the Sandy Gulch colony, Governor. This colony has...
Commander, I've got a situation here.
What is it, Calandra?
I'm exploring the cave networks around the colony, and I think I saw something. There was a...
Calandra, you are not authorized to go exploring. Jack has the sole authority to authorize expeditionary missions. Calandra, what's happening down there? Calandra, do you copy? Her transponder stopped. She's in trouble. Jack? Jack, are you online?
I'm here, Vori.
Jack, I need you to get down to the Sandy Gulch colony with a medevac unit immediately. Calandra decided to go on an unauthorized exploration mission.
Oh no, that's not what we need right now.
Yeah, my feelings exactly. I'm sending you the last known location of her transponder signal.
I'm on my way.
All right, Governor. Looks like we've got a situation on our hands. Do what you can to grow the colony. I'll let you know what you can do to help.
Hello everyone, I'm the Architect, and welcome back to Aven Colony. We're moving on to Sandy Gulch now, as you saw in the beginning, and the first challenge that we've been set out is to build a geothermal generator on the geothermal vent directly next to our base. Not exactly a, complicated challenge, but look at how many geothermal vents are around this map. That is just wonderful. It also seems like we've got a good amount of potash, so that may be a little foreboding. Iron deposit, and iron deposit. So we're good on iron deposits. We just have more here, more or less. It seems like we have more in the terms of raw resources, but as you can see, this is a freaking desert. So planting might be a bit of an issue, and we might have to resort to farm spamming. But we'll see what we can do over in this greenery area. That's definitely going to be the first place we expand to as we try to remove our initial starting garbage. And I think I will get rid of this time. Last time I left it just as kind of a relic, but I think, this time, just Alright, geothermal vent down, and we are a go. And objective complete. Also, let's take a look at water supply, shall we? Yep, that's what I thought. No access to water. There's literally places where there's zero. That's not great. That's not great at all. All right, new mission. Now we need more water. I think we should put down a water pump right next to your new geothermal generator. That doesn't sound safe. There are some areas near the geothermal generator that have access to subterranean water and should be suitable for a water pump. As you begin dragging a water pump, look for the blue tiles nearest your geothermal generator. These indicate the presence of underground water. Yay. Literally just gonna do that. Okay, so we've got a little bit right here. Max 10.8. I probably should put it here, and then I can get a road coming out this way and then into here. That might be, well, if I really want to utilize this space, this needs to be where some water is going to go. And then if I'm going to put geothermal, ideally I want a road right about here, because then I can branch off with farms, and then probably another road right about here. So yeah, right here will be fine, and then let's plop that down. That should be good. Come on, build it, build it. I guess I could speed up time and not be a freaking gibbon about it. There we go, and we're gonna go right ahead and make sure that you are a high priority because water in the desert. Up to 22 per colonist. That's ideal. Why not? Just keep it working. Hey, what's my nanite supply? I'm fine on nanites. Let's go ahead and upgrade this. Solar is automated.
Another mining facility would be a good idea.
Need some more iron. Sounds good. And you will give me pasta for it. That sounds fair. See, I wonder if I'm ever going to get use out of laser mines. Am I ever going to really use these? I mean, extract minerals faster, but you destroy half of it. It doesn't seem... I mean, so long as you've got good food and water supply, time is not really that big of a problem. I said this last time. I feel like greenhouses are objectively better than farms because They take up 4 spaces, comparing to a tier 3 greenhouse, by the way. They take up 4 spaces and seem to grow about the same amount of food as a tier 3 greenhouse, which takes up the 1 space that it occupies, plus a lot more just for the crops. So what is... Also, they don't function in the winter. These do. At 50% efficiency, but 50% is 50% better than 0. So I'm probably just gonna go with only greenhouses until, somebody down in the comments, somebody in Twitch chat, somebody somewhere, tell me why I would ever use a farm over a greenhouse. I just don't see a reason. I understand that they require 1 less worker and a little bit less power, but I don't get it. It just seems like greenhouses are objectively better.
We have a new request for you, boss.
Alright, the next step towards creating a self-sustaining colony is to start manufacturing your own nanites for construction. A nanite processor will synthesize new nanites from any iron and copper you possess. You may place this anywhere in the colony. It does not need to be placed on a metal deposit. Can it? Can it be placed on a metal deposit?
Your colony could benefit from a higher level of food output.
No shit. Your colony needs to be able to start growing its own food. Place tunnels to extend your colony out into the green fertile area near the colony. Then place 2 farming structures, any combination of farms or greenhouses, somewhere in the fertile zone, but close enough that your construction drones can reach them. Set them to grow quinoa, which grows exceptionally well in dry climate. That's nice because it grew terribly in the other place. Ooh, look at this sandy mountain. Okay, see, it might seem like, ooh, yeah, that's a nice dune, but remember, people are that big. So that's a mountain as far as I'm concerned, and also this thing. Holy crap. Okay, so I'm going to expand a little bit this way probably. I want to go get that potash and go this way. I'm not sure exactly where all of my stuff will be. So how far out can I get that? Right about there? Let's do that. It's going to be the furthest possible distance right away, but... And get that to there, and that to there. There we go. Actually, am I okay with... Do I need that right now? I probably don't. I can probably remove that solar generator and then just have the road stick there. Because I'm going to get rid of that, and that, and that, and that. Basically all of this. Road is going to come right through here. Yeah, there's going to be a lot. There's going to be a lot to do. Let's get going then. What's your range? Show me your range. So you get to there. So if I put another one on this side, yeah, that'll work out great. I can put another one right there, and then that'll expand me that way. And then I can have all this green. That'll be wonderful. Wonderful indeed. So I need 2 quinoa farms. Sounds good. Do they both need to be quinoa? Looks like it. I guess quinoa grows really well, so... Can't argue the quinoas. How did I place that one? Is that just the default placement, or what did I do? Yeah, little L sticking out that way. I want it to be the same. So little L sticking out that way. There we go. And now we have an extra drone. Wonderful. And I'm definitely going to get another drone facility right here. Go ahead and just get that in advance. Now we should be able to get a road coming right through the middle. I may not need to though. Since water pumps, I know they need to be manned and everything, but I may just stack. Also, we can grab that as soon as that's built. Reward! We're pleased with your progress and have decided to offer your colony a choice of additional resources. If you like, you may select nanites for building construction. Alternatively, you may decide to take good to keep your colonists well fed or potash to assist with farming. That is a lot of potash. Oh, that is quite a lot of potash. Honestly, that's tempting. 30 nanites when we do have nanite production going. We're fine on food. We're positive with the food. And now I have access to all this green area, so I think I'll be fine. Let's take the potash. That may be the dumb choice, but let's do it. Storage, resource management. Let's get a nice big storage depot going. Yeah, see, I can't... Ooh, I can get this in here. It might really be the only thing I can get there. No, that's not true. I can probably get a spaceport in there. So that's tempting. That's honestly kind of tempting. I mean, it would look nice doing that because then they'd have all this space right here where they'd go woo and fly in. I'm trying to think of this practically here. Okay, let's put some storage this away. Or like right here. Yeah, right there would be good because then it's, you know, where they move all the food to and everything. That seems right. So that solves the storage issue. Air quality's fine. We have a new mission now, and these things are flying right in front of me. Oh, wow, look at them. Hello.
I'd like to recommend that you increase the amount of residential space in your colony.
That makes sense. We're going to need more colonists soon, and your colony probably doesn't have enough residential space for more and more people.
Bori, do you copy? I've got the extractor, and I've arrived at the location of the transponder.
I copy, Jack.
Okay, I think I see her. Something at the bottom. I see a body. She didn't go far.
Is it Calandra?
I see the exosuit, so it's gotta be her. I'm gonna get out and do a scan. Help load her into the extractor.
Roger that, Jack.
Oh, good luck, Jack. Whoa, 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 what the nonsense? What the shit? No, don't hit my stuff. Don't hit my stuff. Oh, crazy giant doom worm.
Whoa, what the hell was that?
It appears to be some sort of giant worm creature.
That thing was not one of the species in our expedition briefing.
Well, it seems to live underground, so it's no surprise that our scanners didn't pick it up.
Should I be worried about that thing? Should I be worried about that thing?
My scanners indicate that it appears to move in a separate tunnel network from the one you're in right now, so I think you're safe. I'll keep an eye out, but you'd better hurry it up just in case.
I appreciate that. I'll make this as quick as I can.
You see, Governor? This is why we don't go on unauthorized exploration missions on an alien planet. Especially not without proper clearance and backup. I'm sure you're not the sort of person who would engage in that kind of reckless behavior, but do make sure your colonists are aware of the danger of these sorts of spontaneous field trips.
Okay, people. If you don't want to get ate by a giant doom worm, don't go outside. Ah, terrifying. I don't like how it pauses the conversation when I pause the game. Because that means if one of those ever happened when I have a crisis event, I can't pause to deal with it and still have that conversation go. Winters seem to be kind of short here. Or at least a little shorter. I imagine they're harsher. Okay, so next thing we need some outposts. So it wants us to build outposts, not just let me jump straight into habitats. Okay, fine. Then it doesn't really matter where I put this because I'm gonna get rid of it. Am I though? Am I though? Thing is, I don't really know exactly what I'm gonna do everywhere. Yeah, if I put an outpost right here, then the people that live here can just work right there. I think that's a good idea. I'm gonna do that. There we go. Perfect. And they want one more somewhere. So how about over here? Yeah, we'll stick it in right there. I kind of want to put another generator right there. It doesn't matter. I can stick the other generator right behind it. That's not a big deal. Actually, yeah, it is. Cancel that. Storage. Okay, so our storage is fine. So let's recycle that and that. That's your main job right now. We'll put it here. That's a fine spot for it. Eventually, I'm going to get rid of these things, and I think my road will go around this way, and then I'm not sure what I'll put in these spaces. Maybe just more solar. Maybe some police hubs, air scrubbers. I don't know. There's plenty of options. So, low food, 10.3 per colonist. We're okay. That's fine. It's going back up. Don't worry, people. Everyone freaking out. Okay, so now we have that upgraded. How about this solar panel? Are you upgraded as far as you can go? You are not. Let's do that. Oh, right. So they only work slightly as well in the winter. I guess it's because they freeze over on their panels and everything. That makes sense. You keep being all freaking out about the food. We're fine on food. It's still going up. I get that it's low per colonist, but we still have income. The only way that's going to be an issue if these spontaneously combust. Ah. People. Okay, we need... Speaking of people, we need some. So, Immigration Center needs to be our top concern. Which, if I remember correctly, we can go ahead and pick that up. That will give us 100 nanite gold. Okay. That'll give us enough nanites to do the Immigration Center. Yay! I totally planned that. Totally planned that. Because I want to put another, one of these right there. Immigration Center, cargo pod acquired, outstanding. Oh, hey, look at that. We're going back up in food because you're complaining about nothing. And now that we are out of winter, I'm going to upgrade both of these. And because I'm such a nice guy, let's wait to use the 40% bonus until these are full, shall we? That seems like an important thing to do. Also, this needs to be a high priority building. And there are those beautiful ships. New mission.
I have a special assignment for you.
We'd like to see this colony grow. If you can support 50 colonists, we will reward you with nanites and food. Once again, if you fail, then all the rest of you will die. To achieve this, you will need an immigration center with sufficient power and staffing levels to operate. You will also need enough housing to accommodate new immigrants. Then you will need to wait for enough people to arrive. Got it.
Progress is
Oh, hey, look at that.
I've been authorized to provide your colony with a small reward. Choose
Yay.
wisely.
So, some broccoli wouldn't go amiss, just for some food variety, make people happier. However, more people would... More people. That's... Yeah, I shouldn't even really question that. More people is what I need at this point. So, there we go. Reach population of 50. We're at 72%. That's great. Let's get some more power. So, a geothermal plant there would be wonders. Wonders of power. I could easily bring the road around like that. Yeah, piece of cake. Just bring the road straight up. Just whoop. To there. And power. Geothermal. Get it. Now then. Unfortunately, geothermal needs people, which I don't have. So we also need some solar. Unlike doing a solar bank like I did in my other area, we're just going to dot solar panels around the place here. I kind of like that idea. Let's get a solar panel there. And let's get one more solar panel. Can I fit any more in this area? Doesn't look like it. 10, yeah, we've got the room for them somewhere else. And let's drop in another solar panel. Right there. There we go. Maybe I will build like a little solar square right here. No matter. So this is not working as efficiently as it can. Just need people. We really just need people at this point. So I'm going to speed things up a bit. Now, what's a way for me to get people quicker? I can have another trade hub or another immigration center like I did last time. In fact, I probably will do that. I'll probably do double immigration centers, but I want them at different locations. It'll look better.
Okay, Jack, we have the medical facility in place, and we're ready to begin the extraction. Jack, are you
Has
there?
he been down there this
I'm
whole
here,
time?
Vori. I've got Calandra loaded in now. Vital signs are normal, mild concussion, but I've got her on a rebreather and she's doing fine.
I can understand Calandra's curiosity, but I'll have to speak with her about unauthorized solo expeditions.
I'm glad it's somebody else that's getting in trouble for a change. But there's something else.
Yeah, what is it?
There were signs of a struggle.
Signs? What sort of signs?
There were a few puncture marks on the suit. And it wasn't one of those sandworms.
All right, given her status, I'm recommending immediate return to the colony ship for analysis.
Roger that. One more thing. It looks like Calandra found something down there, some kind of object. She was holding it in her hand when we loaded her onto the medevac. It's like a cube.
Okay. Well, I'm sure it's just some piece of equipment.
I don't think so, Vori. It's not man-made and none of us have been down there.
Okay, what I just heard was not man-made. Jack, knock it off. Stop pulling my leg.
Vori, as much as I do enjoy tomfoolery and shenanigans, as you're so fond of saying, I can assure you that this is neither.
Then I admit that that's peculiar. All right, bring it back with you. We'll subject it to further analysis back at the colony ship.
Roger that. Torin out.
So we found an alien artifact. And there he goes. Hope you enjoyed spending a year in that hole, because it took him a freaking year to do all that. Okay. Okay. So, it really wants me to build a trade hub, like, right away. Oh, now I kind of want to move that so I can have a path coming this way. No, you know what? I'll just have the path come down from there. That'll be great. Trade hub right there. That's great. And the path will connect this way. I know not everything has to connect via a path, but I like to have it do so. And then some more power. Some more nana. Some more immigration. There's so many things I need right now. Okay. One step at a time here. Let's get an immigration hub. Insufficient housing, so I need more housing. Never mind. Let's get some more housing.
I need your help to balance our supplies on the colony ship.
Alright. We'd like to get our hands on the gold you recovered from that cargo pod. Now that you've built a trade hub, you can trade it for food and resources. Keep your colonists fed. Okay. Open the trade panel, select the trade, contract, trade, all the trade. Got it. So you want gold for corn, and it's permanent. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Sure enough, I can trade with my Vanar colony. That's nice. I can send them iron, and then they will give me barley, which they do grow. But here's the thing. If I were to send them iron, could I then go back to my Vanar colony and see that it has more iron and less barley? Like, if I could somehow math that out, like if I just stopped all barley and iron production over there, could I see the change? Curious. Okay, since I don't need gold, we'll just have that going then.
We have some thoughts on how to improve the air quality in your colony.
Think you need more air filtration. Build an air intake fan or an air filter. Whichever air quality in your colony seems lowest. These structures tend to work most efficiently when they are surrounded by tunnels or other buildings, so I recommend placing them adjacent to as many buildings and tunnels as possible. That I didn't know. Okay. So yeah, having that, like, you know, there would be great. Like how that one's kind of in the middle there. Air management, air filter. Where is the problem? Kind of over here. Requires 5 workers, requires 4 workers, maintains. This structure is vulnerable to toxic gas emissions, is much more expensive than an air intake, but is also more efficient and not vulnerable to toxic gas emissions. 26 nanites. That's a problem. Okay, I'm gonna say that's not an immediate issue, since we need housing, because we desperately need people. So where should the first skyscraper go? I can't really get a skyscraper, can I? Yeah, I have to have a habitat first, and it needs a lot more nanites. So let's start with a habitat here. And I think that's as close as I want to go into this territory. And eventually I'll exchange this for a skyscraper, I think. But this is a good spot for this. I could put it here, however, I kind of wanted to just fill this space with solar panels. Like all of it. It's a gigantic solar panel block right there. Here, 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 here. Yeah, why not? Habitat, you're gonna go here, and I want you to face this way? This way? That's fine. Do it that way. That'll be good. Moving right along. I need people. I know, happiness is not my concern right now. I wonder if plasma turrets are gonna come to... Ooh, can I shoot that giant worm? I hope so. I want to shoot it. Okay. I imagine that the colonists that get on the ship and are like, all right, we're going for the desert. They're like, oh, we wanted to go to the tropical Vanar that's been established for like 3 years and is wonderful and thriving. Too bad. 25 nanites? All right, we'll get there momentarily. Did I up the priority of this? I don't know. Are we out of potash? Oh no, I was going to use the potash once those were full. So currently our unemployment is, jobs filled 61%. Yeah, we need a lot. Okay, I can get another immigration center. So where do we want to drop it? I was thinking maybe right over here. Yeah, I think that's a good spot. Because we're definitely going to expand out this way and this way. And if I put it here, then they have the fly in this direction. So put it right there like that. Or do I want to step it back one so that I can have a road come through there? Where can I put roads? So not there. I can do a road there and there. So if I have the road go this way, and then that will connect up there, and then it can go that way, and I can fill this empty space here. So yeah, let's do that real quick just to establish the space. And have this be like that. There we go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. New mission. Yay! Next objective is 100. Take your time, keep your citizens safe, happy, and healthy. Another trade port? I think another trade port would go pretty well right here. Yeah, we'll make this kind of a shipping area. Oh, also, high priority. Want to keep that stocked. Now, I am making way too many jobs. Well, jobs filled 73. It's going up still. Bring that out. Storage is a bit critical. Let's upgrade this twice, probably, I think. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and upgrade this again one more time. There we go. Now we have no nanite. Whoops. Gonna need to get that iron quickly. There's another one over there that we can grab. Okay. It's gonna be a little bit of a problem for a while. What's this? Insufficient housing. Wow, okay. Let's pause real quick. And let's get some more housing. Since housing seems to be the thing that they need the most at this point, I need a skyscraper. 66 nanites. Let's get to that. Let's just jump our way up to that real quick. Gonna get 1 nanite a year. No, it's a bit faster than that, but you know. Crisis detected. What happened? There we go. We can now get a skyscraper. That's what I wanted. So where should you go? I feel like you should go here. Nice centralized location, and then I can put another one against your back with the road in front of it. No, actually, there's going to be plenty of space there. I can have even more stuff in the middle. But we're definitely going to put you here. Very centralized. You'll be able to work all of these areas. I think this is great. Do it. Okay, let's put you back to quinoa. Let's go to here. Quinoa at 100, quinoa at 90. If I switch this to rice, rice is at 60 as opposed to 50. Yeah, that's just better. Okay, so you're now rice. And you're quinoa. Sounds good. That'll be plenty. How are we looking for power? Still wonderful. Still truly wonderful. 2 geothermal generators this early on. That's great. And boom, skyscraper. How about upgrading you? Upgrade is 26 nanites. I can't afford it right now, but that's an easy upgrade. Air quality alert. Oh. That's a crisis. Where? This is not a good chart. This is not a good way to show this. Ugh. So I'm guessing here, more than likely. I would like one of these, though. But I may not have the option at this point. Almost finished with the quinoa. I understand air quality is horrible and everybody hates me. Where does it really need to be? Kind of everywhere. Everywhere's sort of in the yellow. Nowhere's really especially happy for air quality. There, I can get an air filter. Let's get this first air filter. I really wish I could stick it there. Let's get it here. Yeah, let's get the first air filter right there. That'll be good. And then we will need some more. I will check your new mission momentarily. So I need 10 nanites just for that. Oh yeah, now we're racking in the nanites. Unfortunately, I doubt the mine can keep up with 2 of these. But for right now, it seems okay. I don't need to worry about upgrading the mine. And again, I can't just upgrade the mine, which will make it better. So, where is air quality going to be horrible now? That brings it up. There's still more stuff over there bringing it down. It's really dense right here, which is an issue. I could remove that and put an air filter there. And I think I'm going to. Imploding will not give me any nanites. So, how much space does this have? Plenty. Plenty. I'm going to go ahead and trash this. Recycle it. I know. We're going to drop an air filter there. Seems important. And we can go ahead and upgrade this. Or 30% air quality versus, let's get this built. There we go. So 20% efficiency, yippee-ki freaking yay. Upgrading it will bring us an additional 35 air percent. I don't know what is really better. See, this being able to be subjected to poisonous gases is not great to me. So I kind of want to demolish that and replace it with an air filter. At the same time, I just want to drop an air filter there and keep that, and then everyone be happy because it has 2 of them. Let's take a look at this space one more time. So this side seems okay. Really, over here is having some issues. If I stick this here, that would be pretty good. Over here is fine. This is not a great chart, so it is kind of hard to tell. I feel like here is where it needs it. Yeah, and now I can surround that with this with solar panels in here. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I might just leave that there. It's kind of pretty. Let's see what the new mission is.
I'd like to facilitate a trade arrangement.
Okay, so you want me to grow rice, which I'm already growing, and you want corn. All right, so let's take a look at this. So we've got the gold continuously going. I could get pasta. I could get pasta instead of corn. Ooh, I don't have a lot of gold. I could demolish that and just have the tunnel run along the backside there. And then place another nanite facility there. I like that. I think that'll look better. Let's recycle that. Let's recycle that. What do you got for me? Colony's reached 100. It's time to initiate referendums. Yippee. So let's go into production here, and we're going to go straight for a tier 2. Yes, yeah, okay. Gonna go straight for a tier 2, because why the hell not? There we go. And get a road right there. And now a little bit more power, just because I'm maniac. A little bit of power right there. Sounds good. Where do we want to drop that? Which direction do I want to go first? That way or that way? Probably this way, as the more production we can get, the better. Putting it here, not connected to the colony, is the only problem with that. I like that. Let's do that. Okay, and we're going to do this, but that's only temporary. I'm going to expand out this way, and then probably bring the road back there and that way. Get that up. How are we looking for crime? It is everywhere. Wonderful. That is what I saved this spot for. Get a police quarters right there. Let that actually start working, and then we'll figure out where else we need some. Our storage has become an issue, so let's go ahead and deal with that. I'm just going to go straight up to a tier 3 storage and not even mess about. In fact, let's get that up to 45 nanites, and I'll just drop another one right there, and then I won't have to deal with it for a while. How we looking? Let's build an energy battery store. Okay. That sounds like a good idea, honestly. However, firstly, I want to just not ever have to deal with this again. I mean, I'm still going to have to. 3 is not going to be enough for the long run. So they want me to build an energy battery bank. Yippee. How are we looking for people as well? Average happiness 75, jobs filled 99, that's nice. Housing used 85, so we're gonna need some more jobs. Battery storage, how about we stick that? Okay, I'll do 2 battery storages here and here, and then another solar panel right there. That'll work. So battery storage there, battery storage there, and I need 30 nanites for that. So, got it. 30 nanites for that. There. I am overdoing it in some areas, I am aware. Now, let's take a look at air quality. So, air quality's gone up over here. It's still pretty low in this area. It's not great. CO2, air quality, 83%. Can I upgrade some of my... You know what? I'm going to just be insane. Go ahead and recycle that. Upgrade that one. Upgrade that one. And immediately going to get a tier 2 one in here. Come on. Come on. There you go. Get that in there. Now, where are the rest of them? There's one there, and that's all I had? Okay. We'll need to upgrade them even more later. I don't think at my other colony I ever upgraded them, which was my mistake. I don't know. Maybe I did. Referendum year has begun. Citizens will cast their ballots at the end of the winter season. You'll receive polling updates at the start of each season until voting completes at the end of the year. Good freaking luck. Can't get me out of office that easily. I mean, granted, people are not woo crazy happy, but yeah, I think we're doing okay. Let's make some people happy. Let's actually work on some happiness here, shall we? Now that it's important. A hospital I would consider to be extremely important. And this will cover... Boy, I wish it would show me the range. Oh, it does kind of. I wish it just had like a range bubble. Let's get a nice centralized hospital. That seems important. That seems important indeed. Yeah, Nice centralized hospital. That'll be good. And a bar and grill. A bar and grill can't quite fit there. That's unfortunate. But how about over here? Yeah, bar and grill. A little bit of celebration. Good time celebrations. How are we looking for police as well? Go ahead and do that. And nanite processor. Little block of them right here. There we go. Have them mirrored. I like that. New mission available.
Mission is available.
Now that you have an energy bank in place, let's place a lightning tower. This will help defend. Oh god, I forgot about lightning. I completely spaced the lightning. That's not great. Okay, lightning tower right there. That'll be perfect. Ooh, that could have been bad. That could have been bad. Let's get these upgraded. Just in case we have some problems down the line. They're already fully upgraded. They are fully upgraded. Can you be upgraded? You can indeed be upgraded. And what are you in? Entertainment, so you're making people happy. That's good. A little bit of happiness. How about we get a... What is that service? So that service is everybody. It could use with another bar and grill, but let's get a park in. Everybody likes parks. We're gonna have a road come across this way, I believe. Yes. Referendum status. Walk is too far. Missing the shopping centers on the colony. It is crowded here. Well, I'm sorry about the it's crowded here. Can't really do a whole lot about that. So a park will fit nicely right here. Or back here, but then I will have to find roads to it. Get this. I wanted to have another skyscraper kind of back to back to... What am I doing? Kind of back to back to this one, like that. With a road in front of it. Ooh, is this out of range? That is out of range. So let's remedy that real quick then. I need 32 nanites for a tier 3. Let's go ahead and get that then. Come on. You can get there. Getting tons of nanite production. 32 nanites. So, extra range for this. Where is the ideal spot for it? Here, you think? About right there. Because then I can reach the geothermal plant and the potash. And I can't reach the potash or the green area if I'm on the other side. So yeah, probably right there is good. Let's get that constructed. Once that's constructed, I can connect these up and then fill this area in. For now, though, let's get a park. How much do parks cost? Parks are 12 nanites. That's not bad.
Of food output.
Really? Increase food income to 24 an hour? 24 an hour. So what are we at? We're at 20 an hour. I have an idea. There we go. And screw you. Because honestly, we're fine. That's good. New mission available.
Research objective for you.
Research center. Okay. But I think that will be for the next episode. So far, we have set up some basic crops. We've gotten plenty of power generation. Let's go ahead and upgrade this. I can't quite yet, but I will by the time I am finished talking because we have set up a nice, solid nanite production. Now, I have overcompensated a little bit and probably put way too many of these things down, unfortunately. But we'll fix that here soon. Now that we're right next to this, I should be able to get some more buildings, some more housing units. We're not going to have just tons of skyscrapers like we did on Vanar. Instead, we're going to use some of the smaller places to spread our colony out. We'll get some more mining production done right here, and that should be able to compensate for my miscalculation. Either way, thank you for joining me. I am the Architect, and I'll see you all next time.